Hello everyone, my name is Xiangxia and last week I posted a video with a message to my birth parents in China, in Chinese. So a volunteer in China also posted my video on her Douyin account, which is the Chinese TikTok, and the video completely blew up. It got more than 1 million views and also more than 23,000 likes and over 1,800 comments. I was actually very amazed about the amount of comments I got on this video, and today I'm going to read some of the various comments and let's see what people think about my search. The comments are in Chinese, so I will translate them into English. Here we go. So the first comment is, where is Yulin? Which city? So when I made this video I said that I was born in Yulin, but apparently there are more cities in China that are called Yulin. I meant Yulin in the province of Guangxi. Go to Yulin and ask the police at the Nanguan Primary School police station to help check the records of missing children during that period. Yeah, when I will go to Yulin, I will definitely go to the police station. I just saw that Ma Xiujin also found her home in the Netherlands. I hope you have also successfully found your home. So actually a few days ago a Dutch adoptee found her biological parents in China, in Chengdu, and funny thing, I know her because we draw our blood at the same time and I'm very happy for her. I am from Yulin, welcome to Yulin and my home. I hope you can find your biological parents soon. Ah, that's kind. Very kind girl. Your true benefactors are your adoptive parents. You were born in China and grew up abroad, which is a blessing in disguise. Wow. I wish you find your biological parents. You are a kind girl and your adoptive parents are great people. Yes, I completely agree. Another lucky girl met good adoptive parents. I wish you find your parents soon. I hope so. Test DNA, then go to the police station for matching. So the first thing I will do when I arrive in Yulin is go to the Public Security Bureau, and I am already in contact with one of the officers, so I will just call her when I'm there. The girl speaks very good Chinese. I wish you can find your biological parents soon. My Chinese is good. Thanks. Oh, another one. It takes a lot of effort to be able to speak Chinese like this. I hope you can be reunited with your family soon. So really this kind of comments really motivate me because I'm already learning Chinese for over 4 years, and yeah, this really motivates me to continue learning and improving my Chinese. Oh my god, it seems like a colleague of mine is also in Yulin. Maybe I forwarded this to my friends in Yulin. I wish you can find your parents soon. Thanks, that's very helpful. Nanguan Primary School is next to the old Nanqiao Bridge. Your biological parents may be from Jumei village or Sinchao town. Yulin welcomes you back. So that's good to know actually, because I heard about the bridge, I haven't been there, and also the villages and the towns. Yulin is actually very big, more than 6 million people I think, and I'm from the district of Yuzhou, and there are also different villages within Yulin, so I would definitely check that out. Okay, this one. Lucky girl, be filial to your adoptive parents. Yes, I do. I hope the girl can get what she wants and your wish will come true. Thanks. Looks like someone from Guangxi. Yes, I think my facial features are really similar to the people in Yulin, because when I was there like 5 years ago, people also said that I look like them. Blood tests. Yes, actually when I will be there, I will withdraw my blood. I already did it in the Netherlands and it's in a big database for missing people and children, but now I also want to see if there is like a local database so I can be matched with people in Yulin. Your biological parents must have encountered great difficulties back then. Welcome back to your hometown of Yulin. Yes, so I think the reason they abandoned me has to do with the one-child policy. That's what I think. So you couldn't have more than one child, and there was also the preference for boys over girls. So go to the police station to draw blood and ask them to help find it. It's not difficult. Print a personal introduction poster and place it near Nangguan Primary School for a few days. A lot of people will come to see it. So I made a search poster about my story. You can see it right here. And I will hand it out to people if they are willing to help me, and maybe also put them near the primary school or in shops. In the past, our Yulin valued boys more than girls, and families with multiple daughters had no choice but to give up raising them. Now that your daughter is back, please stand up bravely and don't hurt the girl's heart. Oh, that's so sweet. And so I actually don't know if there are in Yulin. Maybe they have moved, but I think this is the best starting point. Come on, girl. I hope you can find your biological parents soon. Yes, I give it some time. I wish you can find your family soon. No matter what the result is, China will always be your home. So the first time I went back to China was actually in 2019. And it feels really good to be there. And it's modern. China has changed a lot. And China will be my second home. This is a kind girl. I wish you all the best. Thanks. We Chinese are united and cohesive. You see, the volunteers of Baobei Huijia have gone abroad to help those who need find their relatives. So she talks about the volunteer group Baobei Huijia, which is translated to Baby Come Home. And they actually helped me to find my birth parents. And they are based in China. They are a non-profit organization and they help missing children and people to reunite them with their loved ones. And they recently started a branch in the Netherlands. And that's so great to see because they are with 5 volunteers in the Netherlands. They speak Dutch, they speak English and Chinese. So that's really helpful. They can expand our network in China and connect us with the right people. When I go there, they will also help me during my journey. So they support me with all their love. And that's also what they said to us. They help us because they have their own children and they really can not imagine how it is to be separated from your child. And I really want to thank them, no matter what the result will be. Everyone in Guangxi internet, please help her spread the word and find her biological parents. Yes, I hope that will help indeed. They gave up on you over 20 years ago. So I know people who find their biological parents back after more than 30 years. So it may be possible. Okay, this one. Finding roots is an innate obsession of every Chinese. If your parents abandoned you, it should not be the case for any reason. Now you have grown up and have a successful career, but your wish is not fulfilled. I kindly remind you that you are welcome to visit your motherland, see more and understand the history and modern development of the motherland. It will help you understand the motherland. Don't be impatient to find your parents. Take your time, you can go to Yulin City first. Thanks. Yes, so China, as I said, has been developed so much, and also, I think a lot has changed, and people are more open about maybe adoption. The first sentence is, "Hello everyone, it's not Mandarin. It sounds like Yulin dialect." Thumbs up. So this is really nice. It really motivates me, and it's really nice to hear that my Chinese is not that bad, and also I try my best, If it was lost accidentally, you should come back to look for your parents. If it was abandoned, there is no need to look for it. Just be at ease and be filial to your adoptive parents. So I know maybe 90% that I was abandoned, but you never know, because there are also a lot of missing people. Don't forget your adoptive parents. I will not. So my mother, my Dutch mother, will come with me on this journey, so I will take her with me. My father, he has to work, so he cannot come, unfortunately, but yeah, I have a really good relationship with them, so and they really support me in this journey. You are the luckiest one among millions. I don't know. Come back, Yulin welcomes you back. Yeah, so I think it's really nice to go back. Last time I was there was 5 years ago. I was there for just 2 days, and I think it's really great to also see maybe the culture, the environment, the sightseeing. I know there is a very big palace, and it's called the Yuntian Palace, and it's humongous. This is the relationship of blood and family affection. We travel thousands of miles to find our relative and roots. Blood is thicker than water. I hope you can find your relatives. So this is a very beautiful poem. Where are you from, Yulin? I am from Yulin. I can help you. Keep an eye out for it. That's very nice. Child, you are excellent. There may be difficulties, but I absolutely cannot accept abandoning my own child. So I also think that more and more people also in China can empathize with this feeling, like a mother who had to abandon her child or lost her child. It's something that you always think about, and yeah. Good girl, you are lucky to be adopted to the Netherlands. You are the happiest. I'm quite happy, I would say. Ignore them and stay in Holland. I can't, I already booked my flight and my hotel. I'm leaving in a week. You should find your biological parents. Maybe there are things you want to know. It is not easy to come into this world, so feel the ups and downs of life. That's true, and there are some things I would like to know if I find them, and what it will bring me a little bit of closure, I think. But also, this is something I really want to do right now. I'm ready for it. You can tell she's from Guangxi just by looking at her face. Excellent girl, speaks Chinese very well. I wish you can find your relatives soon. 我的中文不是那么好. Born in 1997, the same age as my child. Rest assured that you will meet your family soon, and I wish you happiness. I hope she can look into the future, but no, you will see. I wish the beauty can find her biological parents soon. The little girl is nice and speaks good Chinese. Thank you. I hope you get to meet your birth parents. Yes, that would be wonderful. I don't know if it will be on this trip or maybe within a few years, we never know, but yet. At that time, many girls were born and placed on the roadsides, hoping that kind people would adopt them. Yeah, I also heard that. When I was in school in the 1990s, there were girls thrown out almost every morning. That's crazy, I know. In the 1990s, like the one-child policy, I cannot really imagine this. It's awful. My cousin gave away a daughter in front of me in order to have a son. I've never dared to look for her and have never dared to talk about this matter. Wow. Adoption changed my destiny. If I hadn't been adopted, I probably wouldn't have a good life. Yes, so if you stayed in like a orphanage, I also don't think that's the best way to grow up. So a family is really the best way, but I also think that growing up in your own country would be the best. The beauty speaks great Mandarin. 谢谢. This face should be easy to recognize. Yes? I don't know. You think? You speak Chinese so well, it proves that you are ready. Yeah, so it's true that I really want to improve my Chinese to be able to speak when I'm in China and to communicate with the people there, also explain my story, and if I'm lucky to be able to talk with my family there. It is best to respect your adoptive parents. I also do. It is actually very easy to find relatives and your parents in Yulin. As long as you know your blood type, you may be able to find your surname by going to the local police station in Yulin. Each village has one surname, so it's easier to find them this way. I don't know my blood type, and I also don't know my surname. My child, your parents will come to you when they hear that you have a good job and become rich. I'm not that rich. I wish you can find your biological parents soon and reunite with your family. Yes, thank you. I hope your parents live a better life than before, and I wish you can fulfill your wish soon. I also hope that they have a better life, and I really don't know what their situation was. I hope they are healthy and wealthy and have a good life. My daughter was born in 1999. I have been looking for her, but she has never come back to me. So maybe also abandoned. Welcome, welcome, warmly welcome you. Hope you can find your parents. Print thousands of missing relative notices and post them all over the streets and ports of Yulin City. The relatives will be found soon. If the news spreads from one person to 10, from 10 to 100, the whole family will know in a few days. So that's really smart, and I really like this way of thinking. You were lucky to be thrown at the gate of my school. Many people who were there thrown under the bridge died. That's crazy. Parents who abandon their own children are not worth looking for. You speak Mandarin very well. You must have studied Chinese for several years. You must have had a pretty good childhood. I started studying Chinese after I've lived in Hong Kong, and I went a few times to China, and there I was just not able to speak to people. I was so embarrassed, and from then I just knew I wanted to learn Chinese. I graduated from Yulin Nangguan Primary School. I was in grade 8, second semester, in May 1997. I don't remember any babies being left at the school gate. I live next to the Nangguan Primary School. How can I help you? So maybe I will meet some of the people who commented on my video. That would be very nice. If your biological parents want to find you, they will find you right away. Take good care of your adoptive parents. Thanks for the advice. Don't look for the abandoned ones. It will bring trouble. The adoptive parents are great. This little girl even learned Chinese in order to find her parents because she missed them so much. Yes, I am. You are lucky to be adopted by foreign parents. There were thousands of babies girls abandoned by their parents in Yulin from the 1980s and 1990s. Yes, so I'm lucky that I was found and brought to the orphanage indeed. It seems like my long lost daughter. Come back quickly. I'm waiting for you in Beiton. Wow. I went to Nangguan Primary School. I remember clearly that baby girls were often abandoned at the bridgehead of the Nangguan Primary School. Yes, that's also the place where I was abandoned. I hope you can find your parents soon. Your hair is thick and black. Yes, so I don't know if that's something from Yulin, but actually my hair is very thick and black, as you see. I hope the parents who lost their children back then will stand up bravely to recognize their daughters and fulfill their dreams. Yes, I hope so. When I was a child, I saw a cardboard box on the roadside in the rural area of Changhuang Town, Yulin. There was a baby in the box with many ants on the body. I told my mother to take her home, but she said she had already given birth to 4 children and couldn't afford to raise them. Later, I don't know who picked her up. Sad story. Such a beautiful Yulin girl. I hope you can find your relatives soon. Yes, I am a Yulin girl now. Yulin people help spread the information about finding relatives. Come back no matter what, you have grown up. Yulin people are looking forward to your return home. Thank you. Yeah, I hope that people in China and Yulin also know that most adoptees are not angry, but really want to find their relatives and see where they come from. You must have several brothers and sisters. I think there is a big chance I have brothers and sisters in China. I was really sad to see the girl. I hope the girl can find her biological parents and there will no be more abandoned babies in China. As I watched, I was moved to tears, thinking that there would never be such a touching plot again. I went to Yulin to have my blood drawn and my ancestral home was quickly found. Okay, so that's very useful. China has introduced a new policy that prohibits foreigners from adopting abandoned Chinese babies. Yes, that's true. It actually was announced this month, September 2024, and it says that China stops international adoption and now only people who have a blood relation can adopt children from China. Nearly 8,000 Chinese children have been adopted in the Netherlands, yes. And in the 2000s it was, I think, the most. And the last couple of years it became less and less. Your parents had their reasons for abandoning you. I hope you can find them. Xiangxia might be the name given by the welfare home. Yes, it was given by them. Be patient and take more videos online. A girl from Tsingtao was taken to Hebei before. She also posted videos online for a long time last year and finally found her family. So let's end the video with this comment, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. I will capture my journey to China. I will depart very soon, and if you want to follow my journey, subscribe and I will see you next time.